back to the SML podcast. This is Field Journal 007. And for another Playing the Field edition with Field Journal 007 on the SML podcast. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do something called Too Early Predictions. I'm going to make some predictions today on winners and losers of divisions and the Super Bowl for this season. So let's just get to it. Right now we're going to take a look at the AFC East. We've had some changes with the Bills and Jets. No more Hellraiser. King Koopa went down to Arizona. I haven't played the Jets owner yet. I think we're just going to have to stick with the Dolphins. Their more consistent defense is always there. So I'm going to go with the Dolphins win the AFC East. The AFC West, I'm going to go with the Broncos. I know that the Raiders just got routed against the Titans 45-14. The Broncos plays good defense, and I just know more about the Broncos than I do the Raiders at this point, although the Raiders are on the rise, so that could be a two-horse race. The AFC North, I'm going to take the Bengals. They're 2-0 right now. They handle the Panthers pretty well. I'm getting excited about the Week 3 matchup between the Bengals and myself, but I'm going to take the Bengals in the AFC North, the AFC South. We got two teams headed 2-0 right now, the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be an easy decision here. The Colts 2-0, and if you watch the games, you're going to know that the Colts pulled off on both games. It was 56-7, I believe, Week 1. He could have scored more points against the Cowboys. He didn't, and at the very end of the game this week against the... Oh, crap. Who did he play? The Texans. He had an interception that he could have took to the house, and he stepped out at, the 20-yard line. So that game could have been, 47-21 instead of 40-21. So the Colts are leaving points on the board, still playing with class. The Titans, are a tough team. They do give the Colts problems, but I'm going to take the Colts in the AFC South. So that gives us the NFC side of things, the NFC East. You got to go with the Eagles. They're 2-0 right now. We haven't seen anything out of the rest of the NFC East that would say otherwise this season. And, he's bold, flamboyant, and he's ready to play. So we're going with the Eagles to win the NFC East. The NFC West, I'm going to go ahead and go with one of the newcomers to that division. I think King Koopa can handle his own. He's a tough guy. The Seahawks, though, he's a new owner. He is currently 1-0. I don't believe he's played his next game. If he did, we haven't updated that stat yet. But I'm going to go with the Cardinals to win the NFC West. The NFC North, you got to go with the Bears. The Vikings dropped out. The Bears are 2-0 right now. The Lions are a good team, don't get me wrong. They can play. They've steadily got better every season. But I don't think, just right now, I think you got to go with the Bears. They're going to be kind of like one of those interesting teams this season. They're going to take some people by surprise. And the NFC South, the Panthers are now 0-2. The Falcons, I think we got to go with the Falcons to take the NFC South. I think they were 15-0-1 last season or something like that. I do believe it was 15-0-1 last season. So I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons to win the NFC South. And now if we have to go with the Super Bowl matchup, the too early Super Bowl prediction, I'm going to go with the Colts versus the Eagles in that game. I think they're both going to be the top for each conference, and I don't see any reason why those teams can't be in the Super Bowl playing head-to-head and playing for the ultimate bragging rights that the Eagles likes to throw around. And I don't know, it'd be interesting. And if Prime makes a Super Bowl, he will win this one. There's no way he's going to win or lose 3 and 4 Super Bowls in a row like the Bills did, like I mentioned in the last podcast. There's a lot of interesting teams out there this season. It'll be interesting to see what happens. This is just something fun to get get people thinking, see where we're kind of headed right now. Obviously it's really early in the season, so this could go anyone's game. The Panthers 0-2 right now could wind up winning 14 straight and winning the NFC South. So anything can happen. It's still our early season, so don't get discouraged based on these predictions. These are not going to be the actual, I wouldn't hope so, but these are not definitive. Your destiny is not set in stone. You have control of it. So good luck out there to the rest of the season to you guys. Just make sure you're getting your games in. If you're a new listener out there, you just happen to find this podcast for whatever reason and still listening 5 minutes in, feel free to sign up online. on SimMaddenLeague.com. Follow us on Twitter at SimMaddenLeague. We're on SoundCloud and iTunes for other podcasts by other guys, Meats and Prime. So yeah, just be sure we're getting out there and we're growing the name. Follow us on Twitter if you're interested. Send us an application and we'll be sure to review it and let you know. I'm your host, Field Journal 007. Be sure to like, subscribe, take care. Have a great day.